Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. Oh, I have been putting in the work this morning. I got this guy up here just running. I just want collections for our wood collection there. It needs to get up to 50,000. So I put another one down. Figured I needed a jungle axe anyway for the garden, so I figured might as well. And we might try to upgrade the garden jungle axe to tree cap there. We'll see how it goes. Maybe grind out a little bit of that. It is not one of our challenges. If we go here, we are at right now. We are at 7 challenges. We're going to try to knock some of these off today. I think we're going to get stuck on the pets for now. The sponges are running from the fish. I'll know tomorrow whether those are going to be effective or not. We might have to go fishing. We're going to get obsidian minion put down today. I have an extra slot for it. We go here. There we go. And once I get the 50,000, these two guys will come up. I might put 2 more obsidian minion down just to get those up and running, just to help out with the collections. There is other ways of doing it, and we will use those also. So just a passive income, just in case I forget about it. We are working on getting the mystical mushroom soup and the golden goblin is the 2 we're going to be working on today. Also, the exterminator one is going to be passively done because of how we're going to try to get the eggs for the goblin eggs, the golden goblin thing. I wish they would stop putting this on here. It's so stupid. It's RG based. But that's how we're going to end. I do have, I believe, in my inventory some stuff. So we need to get this out. We need to get this out. I need a piece of coal. Okay, so I went ahead and got the advanced garden axe. I got some stuff. Let's go ahead and put this stuff up because I'm not going to be using it right now. And I'd rather it be in my pack here. But we do need to get all that up too. So let's go ahead and put the majority of this stuff up we don't need right now. We need those 2. We need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. I do need my pick probably today. So I'm going to go ahead and switch those out for that. I'm going to put you down here in case we need to grab some of that. This is our main axe. We won't be doing fishing today. Okay, so we do want 2 pieces of enchanted leather, and I believe I have another one right over here ready to go. Where you at? Where you at? It's in here. There we go. There's the other one. So, 2 things that I wanted to have for this grind. If you guys don't know, we have fishing skill, which I can get a fishing sack as soon as the guys get up there. So I will do that one also. Agriculture for crops, and also we have ores. So I wanted those 3 sacks. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm going to go ahead and craft these. So I'm going to put these here. And we're going to do this, and it should be able to do this, and this. That'll give me a medium sack. Now, you seen how cheap this was, okay? Check this out, okay? We're going to go into here real quick, and we're going to get all of the enchanted wheat that we have in here out. Why is this sack so much more expensive than the mining sack? I have no clue. But what we're going to do is we're going to put that there, that there, that there, and then that there. That should be enough for at least a small one. Yeah, that's massive, right? That's just for the small sack. And check this out. Like the big sack? I have the medium sack unlocked right here, right? Why is it so much? Compared, guys, compared to this. So I'll show you the difference here. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. You guys can tell me. So this is the mining sack here, okay? 2. And then if you go up here for the medium sack, yeah. So this recipe needs to be increased, or this one needs to be decreased, because that's insane. There's no reason for this sack to be more expensive than the other sack relevant to the thing. I don't know. Maybe I'm just hallucinating. Is it like that for the other ones? Let's go look at another sack. The mining sack. That's a perfect one. I don't have that one yet. We can go do that. That's a real easy one to look at. Hold on a minute. Where's my thing? Hold on a minute. I don't even have... I think I did enchant it, actually. No, I never enchanted it either. Let's go to that first, because that'll annoy you guys. It doesn't annoy me, because I don't use it that often. But it'll annoy you guys, so... That carrots, I don't have carrots on my farm. It's just pest carrots. They don't have a good thing. I do have 3 crops picked out for our grinding purposes until we get mushrooms. I think I might just go ahead and get 4 farms. I was only going to do 3, but I think I'm going to do 4 and put mushrooms on the last one. That should be able to get us what we need. I'm just going to, there you go. And then I have a surprise for you guys. We'll get into that just a little bit later. Okay, let's go back over here then. We can just click on it. And now we should be able to do this here. Let's hit the big ones here. There we go. That'll unlock the collection. That's all I needed for right now. So. No, it's the same for all of them except for wheat. Why is that? I might have to post on the forums on this one. Because that doesn't make any sense. What's another one? Combat? Right? Yeah. Oh, wrong one. Okay, okay. So I think they transferred over to Enchanted when they changed the recipes of the wheat over to the other one, and I think they just haven't fixed it because that's if the rest of them's this is what the wheat should be. Yeah. If you know anybody in the dev business, let them know. They need to fix that. Yeah, because if the other ones are that cheap for the starter sacks, the farming one shouldn't be that expensive. That's all I wanted to see about that one. Let's go put this up. I'm gonna have to. I guess I'm gonna have to grind some more on that. We might have to have another wheat run. Let's see. I need 32 per slot. I need what, 4 more stacks of wheat? So I need double what we got now, right? Yeah. So I need twice as much, and I mean it won't hurt me to run another wheat thing. I was concentrating on this, so let's just go into what we're doing today. I need to make a setup for farming, so we're gonna get this out here, and then that should allow us to craft the lantern helm, and that is going to be our starter set right there. And then for right now, I was hoping I didn't have enough so I could do this. We're going to get this out of here, and we're going to go ahead and do a chest and a leg. There we go. And there we go. And now all we need is the boots. The boots I'm working on right now. So farming boots is 50,000. What I do is I rotate between them two just to get the collection stuff up. We are currently at let's see, farm. Well, let's look up them all. Fishing. I've done some fishing. I need to do more. So we'll go over there, probably do some more fish. I'm gonna try to transfer all the coins that I get over to my account. So any coins I get, I'll do. I might go ahead and just get a set for the junk fishing if I can. We'll see about that. 10 million crops. So we are at 1% there. We're going to get this. We're going to get above 1% on this one. Jacob tickets. We are at 15%. I'm probably going to get this one too. The idea here is to do my 3 fishing, but let's look at all of them first. Hold on a minute. So, part of the mountain XP, we're just doing our dailies on that one. I ground some out so I can unlock the. I ground some commissions out so I could unlock the crystal hollows today. So I did that off camera. And then the ores here, we're also going to be doing that every day. So this trifecta here, we should get lots and lots of points. The point is, we're pushing for a perfect card. We need to get all of these, all of them. And for right now, we need to worry about the stupid golden goblin. But there's a couple more things that I wanted to make. I got to put my sacks here, but let's go ahead and put those up. There we go. And that one will be relevant for 2 minutes. Actually, to go along with this, we also need this right here, and the other part is already over there. So let's go back to the hub. I probably should have went to my island first. Actually, that is a good idea. That'll be a lot easier than running all the way over there. What we need to do right now is take a little bit of our money right here, and we need to get the artesian shortbow. And then we need to get the arrows. Next, there's 4 times I've went into the Crystal Hollows today, and Bao was there. I could hear him. But I didn't have a bow, so I couldn't do much about it. This ensures that I will have a chance to get the Bao pet if I find another Bao. So there's that. And guys, today I found the dragon. The golden dragon location that sells the golden dragon. I can't do it on bingo. You can't do it on bingo because there's not enough time to get the money up for it. That would be great if you could just get the money up to get the golden dragon on bingo. That would be epic, but sadly I don't think there's enough time to actually do it. So we're gonna put, come on, no, stop being stupid. Okay, so that's that, and I'm just gonna put the extras in here. It's fine. Equipment, that's just in case I need extra. I don't actually need you anymore. I will need you later. And also over here I keep wood, so I'm gonna put you in there. And I don't need any more of you, so you're retired. Okay, so I don't even want to enchant this. I just want it on me for when we get a bow, we can go down there and shoot in him. So that's the idea. And I actually don't need you today because I've already done. Now I would love to get the gemstone sack also, but that requires me to grind, and I don't quite have enough to do that. Let's go over to the dwarven mines. We'll go over to the mines itself, and there is something in here that we need, so I'm going to grab you out of here. There we go. And now we can upgrade our pick to the next rank, and we can go up there and look at it. Why would they put those on the stairs? Ooh, hello. Don't ask. You know what? I changed my mind. I don't feel like walking today. So, this is the one we're wanting to get. I have the full stack of enchanted mithril. I've got the 32 enchanted gold. I've got the rare, I'm sorry, bejeweled handle. And there we go. Now, I would love to get this one. I don't think that's in the cards. However, I do kind of need this one, and I need to upgrade it to this one. That's going to require another bejeweled handle. So when I get that, I've already got the enchanted for that, and this is just regular money. So I'm just waiting to get this one. Once we get this one, we can upgrade. We can go get some rubies, and then get us a ruby sack. So a gemstone sack. So that's what we're looking to do right now. Let's look at our Heart of the Mountain tree. One of the reasons we're over here. This is the kind of the way I go. I go over for the Ore Fortune here, and then the daily, which helps me out. I don't really care about this random Sky Mall buff, but you can get it if you want. I don't think that I will be doing that. I think we'll be doing this and then that. We get that up. I don't even know if we'll get that in this bingo. But that's the overall thing. I have gotten a crystal there, just not placed. I got the jade crystal, so we've done that. And these are my totals right now. I should probably use this. I should go ahead and upgrade that and more fortune. There we go. So that's where we're at on that. Gear-wise, I have the glaciite set. Now, I do not have growth on all of this, so that's what I'm working on now. I just spend, whenever I get 50 levels, I just go put a growth on the next one, and that's good. We don't actually need enchantments on these right here. So we could get some crystals, but the crystals we need for these aren't available to bingo. So, sad face. We'd have to grind like the entire 7 days to get it unlocked. I'm afraid. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put up the rest of this money. Actually, let's make sure we still have a... yes, we still got an hour. Good, 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 good. Let's put this up because we're going to be going into the Crystal Hollows. And like I said, there's two things we want to work on today. We want to work on the mushroom soup, and we want to work on the goblin egg. And I really want to get the goblin egg today. The mushroom soup is probably going to be something off camera kind of thing. And I can show you, we'll show you that first. We can show you that first. So, right now I have a melon, sorry, pumpkins. And then over here, we have melons. And then I'm going for a third one over here. That one's going to be cocoa beans, and we're going to use cocoa beans to get the rest of the actual stuff. I just need to unlock cocoa beans. I am 1,000 out of 2,000, so probably by the end of today, I should have cocoa beans. Now, what I want to do is go into here and keep a watch ahead. So right now, the next thing is cocoa beans. I would love to get cocoa beans unlocked before the next contest, but I don't think we're going to be able to do that. So let's just move on to the next one. So in an hour and a half from now, I got melons on the agenda, so we're going to go run some melons. Now I would like to get an actual hoe so we can do wheat efficiently, but I don't think that's in the cards. Please stop doing that. Why do you guys keep showing up? I have been denying people that are asking for stuff that I'm not willing to do. So I can do his, I think. Have I unlocked that one yet? I have. And he wants 2, right? And how much is that going to give us if we give this? That's really not that much, but I mean, I got nothing else to do with, right? I do have enough to make 1, I think. No, I don't even have enough to make 1. I could get it real quick. No, that's the wrong sack anyway. Let's get this out of here. No wonder I'm so confused. There we go. No, that's fish. What the heck was that? I swear it was 7. No. It was 6. That's right. This stuff is throwing me off. Let's move you and you so I'll stop throwing me off, and then we can put this stuff back in here. There we go. And then you can go there, and I don't need any. So done. That's a lot better. Okay, let's go to the Crystal Hollows. And I didn't mean to do that. We want a specific section. So, the best way for us to get goblin eggs is in the Crystal Hollows, and the best way to do that is to come up here and just kill stuff. So we're going to make sure we got our armor set. We do. And then we're going to come up here and kill goblins. And hopefully get some chests also. So, I'm going to spend some time in here. I can hear them. Where did you go? There you are. That easy, guys. And what you want to do is find a place where they just spawn in. This is not it. Let's go back to the Nexus. There we go. And let's not jump down in there again. Okay, so we're going to start out with this way and see if we can't grab. I just need like a stack of goblin eggs, and that's it. We need to find a place where they're just spawning really, really good so we can just do like a loop around. That is the king, and it did not drop no eggs. We can't do the king right now anyway. But there are things here. These aren't what we're looking for, right? These got 30,000 health. We don't need those. So, the king is up there. Yeah. Is it precursor ruins? This can't be the precursor ruins. What? I'm so confused. I guess it sorta can. They are right there next to each other, right? So if we look here, that's that. Right. So we need to not go that way. That's what I'm seeing. Although the king is right there, so let's go this way. That's the gold one. We don't need none of that in there. Is that? It's another one that's got those guys in it. Didn't mean to jump off there. Yeah, this guy's grinding. Yeah, this'll work. Dude, let's get down here. I don't care where I kill him at. God dang it. Fine. There we go. Just now unlocked goblins. Thanks, torture me. Another thing we can do is just run through here, get all the chests we can possibly find, and then teleport out and back in. That is good find there. Hello. Yeah. Nice. You don't actually help me any. I might have to pause it while we're doing this, guys, because I really need to go eat something. I haven't had my lunch yet. I won't hurt you, I swear. You're slightly too high. Come on. Thank you. Yeah, this will work. We can do a giant loop here, hopefully. Another chest. Come on, goblin egg. Still nothing. Alright guys, I'm going to pause the video. We don't need to go that way. I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to grind here for a few minutes, and we're going to fix this real quick. Right now. Let's grab some stone from right here. There we go. And then we should be able to stop it. I don't need you down. There we go. Okay, so I part of my path can't be like these like holes in the thing. So if I'm gonna do runs around here in this section, I need to make sure that I can actually get around without falling down into the bottom part there. So that'll help me out there. Anyway, guys, I'm going to run around here and kill these guys for like 10-15 minutes. I'm going to eat something, and I'll bring you guys back, and we'll see how much goblin eggs we get by then. Wish me luck. See you guys in a second. Okay, guys, I got 3 eggs, all of them from chest. So we're gonna try these 3 eggs, and I'm gonna grind out some more if we need them. So good. That I've been on it for like 20-25 minutes now. So yes, the last one too. We're gonna go ahead and kill this guy just because maybe. Okay. Maybe. Did these sink on today? Dude, come here. Guys, stupid thing. Anyway, we got that, and we also got a yellow goblin egg. I'm gonna put this one up before I accidentally use it. But that is one completion down. Let's go ahead and put these gemstones up. I'm hoping to get 80 of the, that's the wrong bag. I'm hoping to get 80 of the roughs so we can go ahead and make that. And we're really, really close. So I might go back in there and kill some more goblins just for that. We'll put the rest of this stuff up in here. The hardstone can go back in my bag. There we go. Okay, so that's that one done. Mushroom. Mobs, I think, would be easier for us to do, and then we could grind the rest of these off camera. Let's go do the obsidian. We haven't done that yet. Let's go get that done. We haven't discovered it yet. Stop it. The server. Disconnect. Swear. Spider Den. And while we're here, we might as well go ahead and oh my god, desync today. Yeah, we might as well go up here and upgrade our pets. That's the plan. Uncommon. Okay, so uncommon. What is wrong with this thing today? See how it's just randomly lagging like that? Yeah, so go ahead and get some more beast scrap. That's fine, because that's what we're working on today. So let's go over here, and I don't think we're powerful enough yet with this to actually do anything. And I don't want to do the quest line in here, period. Okay, there is one thing I do need. I need to get the stonk here for later, but I don't need it right now, so we'll just wait. And what's the chances that you'll work just like this? You will. Look at that. See the Minion get. Now, this is one way. I'm going to show you guys all the ways to get the obsidian. So one way is this. Make sure you have spread. Much spread as you can possibly get when you do this. You just go back and forth on here. The more speed you got. And you can, if you leave the pick on your bar, you can go by and do a loop, a couple loops, and then when you're picking Nimbus's back, you can just right click on it to take them out. Now, the second way to get, ooh, hello, is these. But you don't want those. I didn't mean to jump off. Let's try not to get hit here. So what you do is you stick on this top level here, and when you see these guys here, you can just hit them. Let's try to get one real quick. There's one. There you go. XP bottles, which I need those for enchanting, so. Yep. Magic rune. Grand XP bottles. Yep, those you run from. There's one right up here. In stone. Yeah. There's obsidian. Look at that. Look at that. We'll show you. But after we get away from these guys who will follow you. What's up? See, we almost got it done. Unlocked enchanting. This is a lot easier. Well, it's a lot faster. We'll put it that way. It's a lot faster to do it this way. It is a little bit more dangerous, though. You can die from this. And there will be other bingo players doing this exact same thing there. We are looking to get the end also, so. Anyway, we're gonna stick to the top. Wrong way. Yeah, somebody else is doing the exact same thing we're doing, so we're gonna have to find a new route. Guess we could go down. If one of these down here attacks us, we're pretty much dead. We just won't have to worry about enchanting bottles, right? I'm not seeing any of them down here. There's one. I swear that was one. There's an egg. We'll go ahead and grab that. Looks like somebody's attacking the dragon. Ah. And XP bottle. That's 10 so far. We'll get to enchant all our stuff we actually need to enchant. The other way to get obsidian, we can't do yet. It's closed. So we're waiting on that to get opened up. Alright, it should be open now. Let's go down here. Ooh. Endstone. Now, the other way to do it is come in here and attack these guys in here. So. I have to find one, aren't I? I was hoping there'd be one out here, but they haven't respawned yet. they're obsidian defenders. They'll be hanging out right here. There's another spot over here. Right here. And you just go around. There they are, right there. Yeah. And I don't know that I can actually take them on, so that's not viable right now. I will be able to in the future, but not right now. So I'm gonna stick to doing this. We just need enough to like. We're dead. Maybe not. Nope, we totally did. But I did kill him. Oh goodness gracious. Anyway, we just needed enough to actually get the obsidian collection done. So let's get a minion going. I wonder if I should do this just to get 8 of these real quick. Yeah, how many do I have in my bag? Let's start with that. 160. Okay. Yeah, let's do this just a little bit. I'm going to do this for about 10 minutes and I'll bring you guys back. Okay, guys, we're back. I just went over to the builder and got some more. I got enough for the level 5, I believe. So let's go into our thing here and we will craft one of these. And I think we can just do this. Yeah. There we go. Now, should be able to do this. And that should have put that in my little emergency stash. So, yep. This should give us level 5. There we go. And then I got these from the way I showed you. So there we go. We got 28 enchanting bottles. It should be enough to get our armor and stuff. So we should be able to do that also in this episode. Let's go into here and I don't need these. I got one and I saved it, so I don't need this one. So I'm going to go ahead and just sell this one. And of course, there was a little bit in there. There we go. So let's go back over here. We're going to put this guy right here. We are going to get out that and 8 of these. Go ahead and craft him up a medium chest. That there. There we go. And if I need to, I will. Oh yeah, you can't break those. If I need to, I will get more of these guys out. So, but I shouldn't need to. Even with that little bit of grinding, we are at 1,000. I could take like an hour or two and do it and get it up, but I ain't got the patience for that. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody who's texting me. It was 3 o'clock. So, guys, I'm going to cut the video here. I've got to do something real quick, and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Okay, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. I had a visitor come over. We had to deal with them first. So, this is such a mess. I need to straighten this out. I might build some stuff over on the side here and get this right here out of the center here and over here. You know, my old school little farming, foraging plots that I used to do. I'll probably make some of them over here. I don't know that I'm going to keep these. And I might grind a little bit more on those things because that's a lot. This is a lot of money. We can use this. Let's do our things, right? We need these fully enchanted, right? And we need our thing fully enchanted. So let's go ahead and do that. Stop it. Okay. Go to the hub. Since we got these, and we know we can grind these out now really easily. Let's not. So, let's see if there's a level 3 enchantment here. Level 30 enchantment. Critical. Yes, you'll work. There we go. There we go. And I'll start doing the 10s now. On this one, let's see. Starting at the top here. I think I've got all these. That's good. Cleave is a 50. Giant killer. Don't want to disturb these guys. Old school stuff. So that's done there. We've already got Force Strike a long time ago. Ender Slayer. Yes. I might be doing some more secret. Oh, that I don't want to waste that. Execute. That's a good one. Nope, that's one I've already got too, so we can use just a regular lethality. Nope. Vampirism. Good to go. And venomous is a 51 too. Okay. I want to make sure I save enough for our armor too. And triple strike is not something we need to worry about. So lethality and execute, last two for this. Execute. And lethality. Good to go. Okay, now let's get these guys going. That's just leave us a pretty good amount, right? Only need 3 more anyway. Growth. 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 And I do want feather falling on this. Let's go ahead and just pop a single on there. That should be enough for feather falling. Wrong one. Put it down. Don't you start. Thorns, feather falling. And I'm not worried about thorns. None on this armor set anyway. It leaves us 4. That's not bad. In case we need to do any enchanting. With our other stuff. So, what are we looking at? We got everything set up. Let's do it once over. We'll go over to the garden and try to grind something out here. So, we're looking at this. We got magical soup. We're working on that one. The grinding, I'll probably have to go over to the spider area, to be honest with you, and grind that out. And it'll get us some kills on this also. But we should slowly be able to be getting that one. The clownfish is at 34. That one's at 14. Sponge is so freaking slow. Yeah, so those two, I'm going to, what I want to do is, I'm going to loot these guys tomorrow morning. And tomorrow morning, I'm off again tomorrow. But tomorrow morning, I'm going to loot these guys, and I'm going to see where we're at. And I've got, what's it, 4 more days? 3 more days. So today's day 4. So I got 3 more days. So that, since I looted them this morning, so that looted tomorrow morning, that'll give me an estimate of how much I'm going to get each day. If it's looking like I'm not going to get it each day, I'm going to expand this out. So we're going to have more. I'm going to make sure I get all the minion slots I possibly need. And then we'll loot this one tomorrow morning also and see if see what we're going to be doing with this one. We might need a super compactor with this guy. So I'll see. We'll see about that. Super factors aren't that bad. That's another thing we can do with these. Also, another thing we can do is probably get some charcoal running. Chain of charcoal. That might be within our reach. I believe I've got the recipe anyway. So, I mean, we could just go ahead and grind out enchanted lava buckets, but that's really, really hard to do. Not the grinding it out, but getting one for each minion. That's like 2 enchanted blocks per. Yeah. But enchanted charcoal's right here, and that's a super cheap thing we can get for in there. 20% increase for 36 hours. So, let's try to get this in there. I'll wait, loot this guy, and then I'll buy some coal and get him. Or we can go over and mine some coal out of the mining area. I just right click, mine something else, and then right click every once in a while to get the coal. We just need what? 36 hours, so I just need 2 pieces per. So 2, 4, 6. That's 10, 12 pieces. That's not bad. We can handle that. Let's go over and finish off in the garden. I should have some, yeah. Which one you at? Of course you're over here. Let's get you down here. I do have goals. So I want to keep trading with these guys. Carrots? No. Baked potato? No, we're not doing potatoes. Fisherman? Hello, Jared. No, we're not doing carrots. You still got that one and sugarcane. I feel like I can do that one, so I'm gonna leave it on there again. Yeah. Anyway, what I want to do is go ahead and go into here and farming, and then I want to get these and put it on this and just use this as my main garden axe. It's already got replenish on here, so we shouldn't have to do much but get these maxed out. And I don't know that I'm going to have enough for that. Also, something else that I want to do, which I'll probably do real quick. I got 8 in here. That should be enough for everything else that we need to buy. And I thought they said they made it cheaper. So, it's 2. That's 4. That means that'll be 6. Maybe. I don't know. But I got enough for this one anyway. So, I might need a little bit more if this one's 8. I think it doubles each time though. We'll find out. This one's actually harder to clear off, actually. So I might get the back one back here first. Just because it's easier to clear off. This one's got a bunch of crap on the side here. Let's see if we can't, to end the video off with, go ahead and get this guy's 2 enchanted melon blocks for him. See what that puts us. So we'll get that out. I thought I had more enchanted melon blocks than this. I must have spent some. Ooh! I missed it, didn't I? Dang it, I missed it. Where's the next one? Pumpkins. Okay, I'll make sure to get that one. It's 30 minutes from now. I'll make sure I get it. Let's put the stuff in here. It's already in there. And what I'll do is go ahead and put an enchanted block in there also. Wrong one. Yes, they made it to where you couldn't break crops anymore with weapons. Those people were trying to cheese. There's the thing. Let's go ahead and get this guy. Maybe he'll have something useful. Not really. Alright guys, I'm going to do a full loop and I'll bring you guys back, see how much we got. Just real quick, guys, I did switch back to my things here. I think I'm going to use my boots, though, until we get the pumpkin boots, the farmer's boots. But I just want to let you guys know I did switch armor, so see you guys in a second. Alright, guys, we got our 2. Let's send these in. And that gives us enough so we can come over here and get our first book. So, done. Let's go put this bad boy on. I think I've got a melon book too, so let's see about putting that on also. Oh, ooh. I will take that. ×2 for an hour? I might have to put that on something. That would be useful on something. Let's go ahead. No, not here. And you shouldn't be in here either. Let's put you on the right tab. Yeah. We'll put all this stuff in here. I'm going to come back to farming again today. I have a turbo melon book. Since this is going to be our main one anyway, we're not going to be looking to do anything but maybe get the mushroom. We might as well max this one out, right? So we'll put this on here and this on here. That's 5 levels. That's 10. We have 18. That's perfect. Let's go to the hub. Melon. There we go. Look at that. Sunder. Little extra fortune. Little extra melon fortune. See how high we can get this thing. Oh, goodness gracious. The last thing that I want to do before we end the episode off, and I thought about this while we was doing, I've got all this right here. I don't really need this right now. So let's go over to the forge, and we can go ahead and forge us some gear. It's 3 each. And we have 3 slots. So this will get running. I don't have the thing, but we can go in here and look. I don't think we can get this, but we might be able to. No. That's a lot of refined mineral. Oh, mineral. Yeah, we can't do that then. We don't have the ability to get mineral right now. That phase. We could go for the titanium artifact, though. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Define coding. Shut up. Get out of here. So, how long is this up for? An hour. So back in an hour. I'll be back in an hour to pick it up. You guys, it'll be tomorrow for you guys to see him. I'm going to put this up because we might still concentrate on doing some of this. But, guys, if you like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings, and come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them that you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on the YouTube community page. You got any tips, tricks, or comments? Put it in the comments down below. I will see you guys on the next episode. Oh, do you guys want to see how close we are? What we need is, we just need a little bit to get the cocoa beans, and the cocoa beans should put us over to mushrooms. So we're not that far away. I do need to continue with the trades. My problem is they keep giving me stuff that I don't actually have the ability to do in this playthrough. So anyway, guys, that's all for today. I'll see you guys later.